Have you ever got into trouble for something you didn't even do? Who hasn't? Hey guys, got your films here, and I'm gonna make this series now, story time, because I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers starting to do this, so I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I might as well do this too. I haven't seen any gotcha tuber like do this, so I guess I'm gonna be the first one to do this. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Anyway, this is a story about how I got in trouble for something I didn't even do. So, I'm just gonna point this out and say this was like 12 years ago. I was like 5 or 6. I don't really remember how old I was. All I remember was what happened during this time. There I was, at my grandparents' house, with other family members, sisters, cousins, godbrother, uncle, family, aunts, you know what I mean. By the way, I'm only 4 years younger than my youngest uncle, so we hung out a lot when we were young. Today, not that much now. But at least I'm taller than him. Anyway, back to the story. Me and my cousins, my godbrother, and my uncle were in my grandfather's office just chilling out. It was me, my uncle Neil, my godbrother Javon, and my cousins Raymond, Tyree, Isaiah, and Isaiah. Yes, I have 2 cousins named Isaiah, one black, one mixed. Moving on. We were just in there playing games, playing with toys, just random kid stuff, I don't know. While we were in there, our parents and grandparents are in the kitchen and living room just chatting about adult stuff. I don't know what they were talking about. Anyway, I'm playing with 3 of my cousins, Raymond, Tyree, and mixed Isaiah. My uncle was playing with his toys. I don't really remember what Javon was doing. And Black Isaiah. This is where stuff gets real. Black Isaiah was looking at my grandfather's desk, examining his work stuff, like his work stuff. Printer, computer, pencils, pens, notes, tape, and a stapler. Now here's the thing. Black Isaiah has never, and I mean never, seen a stapler before. And since he has never seen a stapler before, this mother trucker was so curious to find out what it is and what it does. So he grabs the stapler and examines it. He then squeezes it and hears a click. And then he saw one of the staples, clipper things, fall out of the stapler. After seeing this, he was even more curious about the stapler. Now, what he should have done is put the stapler down after knowing what it does. That's what he should have done. But instead, this idiot want to do something that's extremely stupid, like yelling at your mom at a young age thinking you're grown, kind of stupid, because you already know mom will kick your tail if you yell at her. No matter what age, if you yell at your mom, she will kick your tail. Anyway, so he takes the stapler and staples his own freaking fingernail.
He needs some milk.
No joke. He literally stapled his own fingernail. Like the staple, the clip or whatever, was deep in his fingernail. The nail is fractured and broken at this point. You might think this is fake, but this is 1,000% true. I'm dead serious. I was there. I witnessed it. Okay? Like, seriously, I was there in the office with him. So at this point, Isaiah is screaming and crying his eyes out. His finger is bleeding so hard. Like who wouldn't be crying and screaming after you stapled your own freaking finger? Then our parents run into our office wondering what's going on. Black Isaiah's mom sees her son's finger and just panicking. She doesn't know what happened. She then drags Isaiah to the bathroom and rinses his hand with water in the sink. While she's panicking, she then asks, "What happened? Who did this?" And when she said this, Isaiah pointed right at me. Like, only me. He could have pointed at someone else. He could have pointed at one of my cousins. He could have pointed at one of my godbrother. He could have pointed at my uncle. No. He pointed directly at me. And at this point, I'm thinking to myself, what? And so I'm scared right now because my own cousin just blamed me for something that he did to himself. I was nowhere near this man, and he said that I did that to him. Of course, I was in the room with him, but I was nowhere near him. I was on the other side of the office. I was at the TV playing the game. He was at the desk with the stapler and stapled his own freaking finger, and he blamed me for it. So my mom's like, "Why would you do that, Kai? What is wrong with you?" And then I say, "But Mom, I didn't do that to him." Okay, now see, at this point, I'm already getting myself into trouble by stuttering, because whenever kids stutter, that makes the parents just not believe them. And then my mom says, "Don't you lie to me, Dakari." "But Mommy, I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't." And now I'm crying my eyes out because I was blamed for something I didn't do. I'm mad at this point. My mom then turns to my godbrother and says, "Javon, who did it?" Now, at this point, Javon, he's scared too because he doesn't want to get in trouble. So this man is going to have the nerve and say, Dakari did it. Like, seriously?
Help me, nigga!
I didn't do anything. I did not staple this man's finger. He did that to himself. Why am I being blamed for it? And after that, my mom drags me to an upstairs room, grabs a belt, and then whoops my tail. So yeah, this is a story about how I got my tail whooped for something I didn't do. My own cousin blamed me for something that he did. And you want to know what I'm mostly mad about? My uncle and cousins didn't say a word. They didn't help me out. My cousins could have said, I was playing, hey, he was playing with us the whole time. They could have said that I was playing with him the whole time. But no. They didn't say squat. I don't care if you don't want to get in trouble. Say what really happened. Help me out. I was playing the game with you. You didn't say anything. Black Isaiah, if you're watching this, I just gotta say this. Screw you, okay? Screw you. You blame me for something you stupidly did to yourself. Screw you, dude, okay? I will never forgive you for that moment. I've held this in my head for years. For 12 years or 13 years. I do not know. And Mom, if you're watching this, Mom, just know I forgive you, okay? You didn't know because I was a kid, so yeah. Because, to be honest, I was a little hurt that you didn't believe your own son. I told you I didn't do it, but you didn't believe me. But, yeah, I forgive you, Mom. Okay. But yeah, if you're with a sibling, or a cousin, or any family member, and they get in trouble and you know exactly what happened, say something. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Say something. Lying will just get you into more trouble. If your family member is in trouble and they didn't do anything and they get in trouble for no reason, say something. You will not get in trouble. Okay? Like, seriously. Stop lying. It gets you nowhere. Lying either gets you in trouble or one of your family members in trouble. Okay? Just tell the truth. If you lie, it will just get worse. Anyway, that's all. I'm glad I got this off my chest. I'll see you guys later in the next story time.